Hey everybody, how's it going? Octopus here. Welcome back to Union Cross. Basically a couple things happened. I was at work. Honestly, I'm still wearing my uniform under my jacket right now, or my sweater, and I just want to get this video as soon as possible. I wasn't able to make a video or announcement for everybody saying, hey, if you pulled for the 1500 jewels for Kyrie right now, that banner that they screwed up on, you basically would get it for free, because they announced that as an apology, anybody who pulls from, I can't click on this for the life of me, oh my god, there we go, shop tab. If you guys pulled for this before midnight, so basically an hour and a half ago, of me making this video, it's 4:27 a.m. my time, so at 3 a.m. this is the cutoff point. You can't do this no longer, so do not pull for this. But basically, everybody who pulled for this before the reset time of the quest are going to get 1500 jewels back as an apology, and everybody's going to get 300 jewels. I think that's a pretty good way of saying sorry to everyone, basically making it a free pull. You guys should do it more often. Free pulls, I'm not against that. First pull free, you know, test out the banner, see if I actually want to keep pulling for it. That sounds good to me. Keep that in, guys. That's a good one. But we did get a free pull for anybody who noticed this before basically today. Right now, when this video is out, this is over. You can't get this, but you will get 300 jewels when you log in. So I'm gonna post some pictures right here of my main account. My main account was it was nothing too special. Let me just pull it up here just in case. I want to see. Ooh, double sound effect. Okay, so what I got was a 6-star Zaldin B with 3 dots, or Zaldin A, sorry, and Cerberus with 3 dots. Everything else was, what are you gonna do? Not really. Final form Sora? Yeah, no. So the poll for that account was completely useless. On this account, I can post my picture of what I pulled, and I can also just sort it here. So newest, highest, make sure everything's undo over here, and basically right there at the top. I got my Axel 3-dotted, and I believe the other one was something. Oh, it was Jasmine 3-dotted. So yeah, it could have been better, but nothing really spectacular. There is an anti-form Sora, so I do have more taking away buffs. I like that. Monstro for some defense. So there is things here and there. Jasmine's not a bad medal either. You can lower target strength by 1 tier if you want to survive, but a lot of things are going to replace that. This is probably the best thing I got. Raises speed-based strength by 2 tiers for 1 turn, sorry. But basically we got that going on. And okay, so my announcement of my giveaway account for the reroll guide I gave away the account to basically how I did it was I pulled 3 names. First name would get the account. They didn't respond in 48 hours, so I gave the account to the second person, which was I believe Asian Gaming or something like that. Prodigy Asian Gaming. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Prodigy Asian Gaming. So they responded and they got the account. Now, if you guys didn't watch the reroll guide I did, that account got some crazy luck. And I contacted him before the banner ended. I did a couple of quests for him, and then he logged in, or she, I'm not sure at this point because I didn't really ask. But anyways, they pulled for the 1500 jewels so they can get 1500 jewels back into 10 free medals. And guess what they got on the first pull, guys? Here's a picture. That account is super lucky. So you already saw the reroll guide and you saw what I pulled. I pulled a great medals, a great setup. They're gonna get their illustrated Kyrie 2, and with 1500 jewels, 1 pull, they got illustrated Kyrie 1. That account I gave away is probably the luckiest account I have seen. That is such a good start. Whoever's playing that account right now, Prodigy Asian Gaming, you got it good. You got it good. You don't even understand how good you got it. You got a free Kyrie. You're going to get a Mercy Pull 5 Kyrie. Don't forget to do that for 3,000 more jewels. That's where your next 3,000 is going to go. And you have that 40% extra attack and some. Insane. Insane. So basically, congratulations to you. The first guy didn't contact me. Sorry about that. I don't know if you were busy or not, but I can't hold on to the account that long because missing login day, daily jewels, all that. So second place, they did respond. Again, Prodigy Asian Gaming, congratulations. I just want to share that with everybody, how lucky that account was. I was just amazed when they contacted me on Discord and they sent me the picture of their screenshot. Crazy, guys. Super crazy. But what else are we talking about in this? let me skip out into this blurry, weird looking piece of poop picture. Obviously, guys, to the left here, well, I guess, yeah, if you're watching this, look at the left side of the screen. Bottom left, that's the Rox medal. That's Roxas, Axel, and Shion. That's the reverse speed one. Really good when it came towards that event that said I can only use speed medal, Maleficent B. I used that as a ×3 buffer. I had 3 copies, so that's how I got ×3 strength. The one in the middle, in the top, that's Behemoth, the raid boss looking Behemoth medal. And then the one to the right is NSJ. Niku, Joshua, and something. Niku, Shiku, and Joshua, I believe. The World Ends With You medals, basically. So these are all reprint. Reprint banner is coming up, and I'm actually a little bit excited, but at the same time, I'm not, because we know that future banners are going to come out really, really soon and have some really, really good medals. So depending how much jewels this banner is going to ask us, I don't know if I'm going to actually pull for it. On my main account, I need 2 more of the World Ends With You medals, and I can gilt it, and that medal is actually really good. So I need 2 more copies of that. Depending on how easy it is to get it, I might pull. Same thing with the Behemoth. I need 2 more copies, and I can gilt that Behemoth. And either of those are really good. And now that we have the trade system, they might be even better. Not even might be. They are going to be even better. That NSJ, I can't speak. The NSJ medal is going to be incredible if I get to gilt it, get 40% raid boss on it, and an extra 1,000 attack or extra attack. That medal is going to be such a good Lux farming medal. In my opinion anyways, there's other stuff you can do with each medal, obviously, but I do want a really good AoE speed Lux farming medal, and it is pretty much designed for that. It's also a very heavy hitter, but that's what those 3 medals are, if you guys were trying to guess and everything. It was clear by the pictures. I don't have any examples on here because it's my free-to-play account. I never got those medals. So even for this account, again, 60,000 jewels, and we do have... No. We do have some really good medals coming out. Spoilers at this point, guys. Let me just talk about what is going to come out compared to actually polling for this reprint banner. Is this reprint banner going to be worth it compared to new medals coming out? To tell you guys the truth, I didn't use any of those medals like heavily. None of those medals helped me pass any of the quests. So the Behemoth, the Rax, Rax did. Rax helped me greatly. What am I saying? But now the Rax medal is not really worth it because we have medals that do that, and we don't need the 0 SP. The whole thing about Rax was 0 SP and a buff, which was huge. Now we have this Kyrie, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. SP is not a thing, not a worry. So being the reprint and pulling for them, not a good idea, I think. I would change my mind once I see how the banner is, but just talking about these medals have been out for so long, even with the trade system, I doubt that they'll be worth pulling for new players. New players, I would say save your jewels and just continue forward. Because, again, spoilers, some medals, 0.2 Kyrie, HD Nominee, Oogie Boogie, there's a bunch of medal, guys. Again, we don't know if we're going to get any of these. We don't know how far they are. But what we have is more than enough to pass what we need to pass until everything comes. Like, if you guys don't get to fully complete this Vexen B event, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Just like the Zemnis B event or any of the Organization 13 events, the biggest ones was Zigbar B, Marluxia B, and that's pretty much it. Those 2 were game changers. Zaldin B was really good for high score challenges. If you got to gilt it, if you didn't, don't worry about it. The high score challenge that's going on right now is not worth it. But guys, future medals coming out, and especially medals like the Royal Final Fantasy medals, how they just popped out of nowhere. Now the Tsum Tsum medals that are going to come out is popped out of nowhere for both versions, JP and us. If we get what JP's getting, we're going to be set. I'm going to make a separate video for the Tsum Tsum medals because I want to talk about them in detail and if they're worth it, what they do. This video is just basically the Kyrie banner, the tweet they sent out apologizing about it, and basically this banner that's going to come out, I'm guessing either Monday or Thursday, because they said next week. It could be Monday. I'm not 100% sure on this reprint banner, but again, reprint is basically for a collection and medals that might be worth it. Like the NSJ, worth it if they reprint Jack and Sally. It's not going to be next week, guys. I'm just saying, if a banner comes out and I see Jack and Sally on there, I'm on that. I'm on that. Not only because Jack and Sally is really, really good, just because it's like one of my favorite medals. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Absolutely love it. But the reprint we're getting right now is questionable. Again, it depends how they're going to do it. But jewels will always have value, guys. Will always be useful. You can never ever pull in this game and just log in, collect your jewels, do the daily jewel challenges, and then 3 months down the line you decide, okay, I'm gonna start playing. You'll be caught up. You'll be caught up because jewels always keep their value. Their value will never go down. Jewels equal polls. Polls equal up to date. That's it. Jewels always have the highest value. Polling for reprint banners, not a high value. Polling for medals that are coming out right now, if you're not gonna play for the next 3 months, not a high value. If you're saving up jewels, you're doing something right. That's all I can say. So that's it for this video. I just want to talk about those couple things and share Prodigy Asian Gaming's freaking account that I gave away. So good. Enjoy that account. I can't believe you got the Illustrated Kari. Once again, congratulations. My 2 polls, obviously garbage because my RNG is basically gone. It's out the door. And I don't mind that. My poll RNG is garbage, but my reroll trait system is pretty good. I've got extra attack on like every medal that I have basically rolled for, and I'm super happy about that. The only one I didn't get was Jack and Sally, but what can you do, guys? So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.